What's going on, guys, and welcome to Mustache Betting, a place where you become the best betting version of yourself. Let's go over yesterday's recap. Ryan Mountcastle gets a void. Shea Langoliers gets a void. Everyone gets a void when I bet them, unfortunately. Jock Peterson cashes us and William Contreras does not, losing us about 0.1 units on the day, bringing us to 2.7 units won since the channel opened. Baseball can be a frustrating, grueling sport to bet on, and I think anyone will tell you that. But part of being successful in overcoming any sports betting challenge is trusting the process of information that you follow and staying the course. So that's what we're going to do today. Today I have for you 4 of my favorite bets. My first best bet of the day is going to be Tommy Pham of the Pittsburgh Pirates under 1.5 HRRs, minus 120 at bet365. Tommy has hit the under in this line in 4 of his last 5, but as usual, I'm focused on the matchup here. He faces lefty Clayton Kershaw on the mound, who he is 4-24 against in his last 24 at-bats, with a 167 batting average and a 0 ISO with 7 Ks. Tommy has been hitting the ball well lately, but against lefties, he's only batting .231 against them compared to batting .275 against right-handed pitchers. Additionally, against the LA bullpen, Pham is only 5-32 in his last 32 at-bats with a 34.4% K rate. That's awful. Kershaw likes to throw his curveball often, throwing it 20% of the time, and Pham against curves, he's only batting 167. I like Pham here to go under. Could please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know, do you have any feedback? Do I have a funny looking face? If so, leave it down in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. My second play of the day is going to be Ahmed Rosario under 1.5 HRRs, minus 130 at bet365 for a unit. Rosario's hit the under in this line in 4 of his last 5, and he goes up against my most despised pitcher as a Phillies fan after what he did to us in the World Series, Framber Valdez. Rosario is 1-9 against Valdez in his last 9 at-bats. Framber is only allowing .231 batting on the season, and he likes to throw his curveball 33.8% of the time. And Rosario, against curveballs, he's only batting 143. So I like Rosario here to go under. Third bet of the day is going to be another hitter's parlay, and he's back. Pedro Pages and Shohei Ohtani, both to record a hit, plus 122 at DraftKings for a unit. Now, it's important that you take this line, these lines strictly on DraftKings or Bet365, or if you find another book that has similar odds, take it there, but do not take it on FanDuel. Pages' line is around minus 220 on FanDuel compared to DraftKings. His hit line is minus 160. So you want to make sure that you don't get taken advantage of with that huge odds discrepancy. But, okay, so I know I said Pedro's dead to me, but this matchup against Luis Severino is just too good to ignore. Severino's allowing .261 batting on the season, and he's allowed 5 or more hits in 8 of his last 10. Severino likes to hang on his sinker, but so do batters who face him, because batters against his sinker are hitting for .260, and he throws them almost 30% of the time. Shohei is going up against Carmen Mlodzinski, who is giving up everything, allowing .270 batting on the season. I like Shohei to also hit a home run tonight for what it's worth, but I'll be more than happy with a hit. So Pedro Pages and Shohei both to record a hit. And my fourth and final pick of the day is going to be Orlando Arcia of the Rockies, under 1.5 HRRs, minus 145 at DraftKings for a unit. Now, Orlando has hit this line in 3 of his last 5, but what I'm focused on is this matchup as per usual. Orlando is going up against Logan Webb, who Arcia is 0-for-11 against in his last 11 at-bats. Arcia is only batting .200 on the season, and Logan Webb likes to throw his sinker 44% of the time. Arcia, against the sinker, is only batting .182 and strikes against them 21% of the time. Additionally, the Rockies rank 2nd in K rate, and Arcia should bat 9th in the lineup. If he does, I love this spot for him. Orlando Arcia under 1.5 HRRs. So to recap everything, we have Tommy Pham under 1.5 HRRs, Ahmed Rosario under 1.5 HRRs, and the Pedro Pages and Shohei Ohtani hits collab on DraftKings, and then Orlando Arcia of the Rockies under 1.5 HRRs. And that's all I have for you today. I hope everyone had a great Labor Day weekend. Aside from that, if you could please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Helps out the channel tremendously. Also follow me on X at Mustache Betting. Aside from that, take care.